everybody, it is Brooke, and it's Saturday morning, and it is time for another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If this is your first time tuning in, hi, I've watched all the previous episodes of Buffy and most of Angel Season 1, if you want to go check out the playlists on the channel. And if you didn't know, you can get early access to the next 2 episodes, so next week's episodes early, as well as uncut reactions and bonus reactions that are only on Patreon, on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. But you can also support the channel for free, whether you're coming back for another time or you're new, by hitting the subscribe button. Our goal currently is to make it to 500 subs. You'll have to let me know because I record ahead of time, so I don't know if we'll be there when you guys see this. But you should definitely sub. You can say you are in the under 500 club if you do, which is really fun. And honestly, the more subs we get, the more features we unlock on YouTube, so the more like fun stuff we can do. That's the goal right now. Last time on Buffy, we saw an episode where, like, it turned out the frat house that the soldier guys live in Riley used to be, like, a halfway house kind of thing, but it was more like parents would send their kids there who were, like, hard to deal with instead of, like, you know, parenting them and taking them to therapy. They'd send them away, which totally won't cause any more trauma. But they sent them to this lady, and she was super abusive, and, like, they had impure thoughts, so I needed to shove them in water and cut all their hair off and just, like, you know, abuse them and make them feel shame for having normal human reactions to things. And so that, like, darkness was still, like, in the frat house, and Buffy and Riley, I think, triggered it by boning down. And it kind of was, like, feeding off of them and, like, kept affecting the other people in the frat house during the party. It was kind of like a Xander Anya episode, which we haven't really got before, that was fully focused. Like, other people were in it and other stories were happening, but it really felt like it was on them to save the day and kind of get a peek into their relationship. And how Anya feels like, I think because she was a demon, right, who, like, would curse men after women were mad at them, that she's only seen how relationships end. She hasn't seen the ones that go on to be happy, so she's like, every time something is slightly changing, she's like convinced their entire relationship is gonna explode. She also got stabbed through the hand last episode. I don't know if she still has demon healing without the powers. I do not know, but that seems like a problem. The other thing that happened was Giles has a beautiful singing voice, which I liked. We didn't see much of Adam. They mentioned him. I assume maybe we'll see him in this episode. We're getting so close to the finale, I feel like it has to start to get picked up, but they might only do him in the last, like, 3. Sometimes, like, the last 3 are all connected. So this might be another Monster of the Week, which I'm fine with as long as it's chill and cool. I obviously like the spooky ghost ones, and, like, just because I grew up on shows like that, but I'm excited to see what happens. I'm just, like, trying to think of a way, like, between recordings where I'm like, how are they gonna be Adam? And I truly don't know. I think Tara's a very powerful witch. I don't know why she's hiding it. Or there's still something going on with her. I like her and Willow a lot, but I feel like they can't actually get together if she's still hiding a bunch of stuff. So I would like to know what she's actually either up to or hiding. Maybe we'll get a Willow Tara episode. That would be kind of cool. But she's definitely part of the gang now, which I like. But I'm really excited, so let us dive in. I'm guessing Adam will be in this episode. That'll be my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Let's go. Well, that's good.
Because I was thinking about getting one. Do you have one in the dorms? No, but this would be a sneaky.
Who's gonna tell them?
That would be cool. You mean it'd be sort of like for the fun? I mean, so.
Yay,
like,
kitties.
Yeah. Good, because I want my room to be Willow friendly.
Well, patrol's been totally uneventful. My kill count's way down.
She means there's been less bad guy activity. When things get slow, it's usually...
Giles eating Doritos? I wish I had
Except the weird thing
Doritos.
is, We've been busy at the initiative.
Third person.
Oh, it's pretzels.
Well, that was a thrilling hour.
You know, I really don't appreciate your snide remarks on me. I have a great
I
deal of
do.
experience in these matters.
I
and
find
if
them
say there was
funny.
a matter of some
What? Awkward. I'm just gonna pause and get my thoughts out before the show either proves me wrong or, you know, we get into it. Thruple, anyone? I did not expect to see him this season. Maybe in the last To Come Help or something. This is gonna be... I don't think we're gonna see much of Adam this episode. I think we now know what this episode will be about. And I'm ready for it. But can't we all... Oh, polyamory is a thing. Give me that in my early 2000s show. Please? Maybe? I ship it. Willow can have two. They're like, no. Tara's like, well, I'm fucked. Gotta go get my new cat. And Tara.
So are you here, or are you just passing through?
That's a good question.
I borrowed the porch up with
Awkward.
I'm going to Devon's to see if he's got a place I can crash, but I was hoping that we could talk later.
I think she wants to yell at him.
I'll come by your place.
Okay.
I feel like she's gonna want to
It's right
yell
here.
and not talk as much.
You okay?
No.
I just, I realized,
She's like, this is awkward. I'm gonna go. It's,
Tara,
so you can talk about your feelings without me
it's
here.
okay, you-
I was missing something this afternoon, wasn't I?
You think?
Breakups are tough, but when Oz walked in, it seemed like emotions were running extra high.
It's no fun when they're that easy.
Speak
She
for
said,
yourself.
I'm bored.
Base, this is Agent Finn. We have an HST down. Please send a retrieval team to Sector 7.
Oh, he mentioned earlier that they've been catching a lot of demons. What if they're getting caught on purpose? Like, because what if they fill up the underground and then, like, Adam sets them loose down there? Oh, that's my prediction. The
thing is, we're
Oh,
fine
yeah,
what
that's
they were
when he
doing,
started
right?
being
And she was
interested.
totally dealing with Oz being a werewolf. It wasn't even.
Back up there?
Oh, right,
Oz
he
is a
didn't
werewolf.
know that part.
Willow was dating him? Hey, you're kidding me. Gotta say, I'm surprised. I didn't think Willow was that kind of girl.
What is that supposed to
Okay.
fucking mean?
Into dangerous guys. Hey, how did we get the bigot? I'm just saying it's a little weird to date someone who tries to eat you once.
She's a...
Love isn't logical, Riley.
Ooh, good one, Riley. Way to shove a foot in the mouth there. Hi.
Actually, I want you to come outside.
Okay, weird. But my other prediction for this episode, I'm pausing a lot this one. Riley's gonna find out about Angel this episode, I think.
Jason.
I'm interested to see his reaction. Oh, Willow's coat. Give it to me.
Track of them after I left.
But yeah, I didn't have to lock anyone in a cage anymore.
Phone you.
Oh, is he able to control it now?
This is, I mean, it's wonderful for you.
I talked to Xander, and he said you didn't have a new guy.
Not exactly.
I am
She both.
a person than when I left. And I can be what you need now. That's what I want.
It just feels like they're getting caught on purpose. I don't know. Well, I guess this one is... Oh, it's a werewolf! Wait, what?
Got a lot of mileage out of the barter system.
So, Tibet was your favorite?
Well, that's where I stayed the longest.
Was it Wolfie?
Yeah, there's more. Take some herbs and stuff. Some chanting. A couple of charms.
It's incredible.
It's magic.
It's me telling myself I hated you and cursing your name.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get through.
Thanks for that.
Not literal curse. Awkward. I'm adopting a cat with my lesbian girlfriend. Could you imagine? That'd be a great line, though.
Breakfast is in order, don't you?
Breakfast it is.
Let me just freshen up.
Oh, Oh god, Tara's gonna like show up to check on her or something. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'll come back.
Are you looking for Willow? She's just in the bathroom down the hall.
No, it's okay.
I saw you at Giles yesterday.
Oh. You're not dumb. Her friend wouldn't react that way. That's complicated. But yeah, and then the misunderstanding. I don't know. I don't know, okay? What is this angle? What's up?
There's like regulation.
Whole thing about Willow last night?
Yeah.
I only said what I said because I'm concerned. I don't want to see her get hurt.
You sounded like Mr. Initiative. It's just different with different demons. There's vampires, for example, that aren't evil at all.
I've met
Name
them.
one.
What kind of demon was it?
Does it matter?
I don't want to talk about it.
I knew this was gonna come
I
up
wanna hear about anyone
eventually.
You saw him, right?
Yeah.
Either you're about to tell me something incredibly kinky or...
No, kink. He didn't change, Buffy. He said he was gonna find a cure, and he did. Why now? And it's complicated.
You mean Tara has a crush on us?
No, sweetie, they're lesbians. There we go. God, Buffy, you're not like me calling it immediately?
There's something between us. It wasn't something I was looking for.
Important, Will.
Are you okay?
Like that? Are you freaked?
What? No, Will.
Do keep saying that.
No. No, absolutely no.
That's hard.
He's hot, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I don't wanna
Yeah, it'd be like if Angel came back to town. Not the blankie.
Do you?
He's like, okay, why?
Well, let's go then.
Ow.
Come on.
Oh, he's gonna take the chip out. That's bad.
Hi. No, it's okay. I always knew that if you came back... We were just talking. Nothing happened. I kind of feel like my head's gonna explode.
That is complicated.
Whatever you know happens, I'll still be here. I mean, I know what he meant to me.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, time passed, her feelings
She left. And
changed.
again, and
Yeah.
you're a big part of that.
Oh, Willow crying's gonna make me
Here
cry.
comes the thing I wanted most of all.
That's a person who cares about you, though. If they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that you have to pick me, just do what makes you happy. It's like, oh! Oh, she smells like her.
Heard Willow.
She's like, I know you're a werewolf, bro.
Hey,
Oz? This is awkward.
I mean, it's great for you and Willow, right?
I hope so.
Good.
I have to go now.
Because
Is that her sweater?
I can't.
She's my friend's sweater. Chill, bro.
Talk about this.
But there's something to talk about?
But she's like, this is not my place. I would like to go.
Involved?
Oz, you're freaking her out. She's like, do not make me magic you. I will. Oh, that's bad. Tara, I'm giving you full permission. Magic that boy. Smack him. No, that's Oz. That's...
We'll take it from here.
No, she's like, no.
One of the demons that took out Graham's guys.
No, it's not.
We'll take it.
I'll be needing heavy casualties on both sides.
I get that. I'm still not sure how the Slayer fits in.
The humans need a leader. Then I guess you should be on her side.
This all goes down, the chip comes out, yeah?
We have a problem.
What's up?
He changed right in front of me.
What? It's daylight.
I know, but it happened.
Oh my god, are you alright?
I think the
She's such a good person. You know that there would be people in other shows, right, who would hesitate and be like, well, I could say nothing, and then Oz just disappears and I get Willow to myself. And she didn't even think about it for a moment. She was just like, no, I'm going to do the right thing. I like her so much, and it's hard because I also like Oz. Thruple.
I have to find Buffy.
And you can help by making this a quiet time.
Once again, we're faced with a fairly daunting prospect of having to infiltrate the initiative.
It'd be great if we knew someone dating a man on the inside. Someone with connections.
No, it wasn't him. Breakout time.
So we're cross-checking DNA. Hair, fiber.
Okay, DNA won't. I was like, okay, chill out.
I don't need a bunch of tests to know that this thing's a killer.
If you kill Oz, you are so fucked.
Hey, he's coming too.
Can you at least give him a modesty towel?
Why? He's not
My man's
threat
dick's
now.
out.
I allowed you to stay as long as you let us do our work, Agent Shin. Only Colonel McNamara can place a cease order on medical testing, and he's told us to proceed.
Oh, now he cares. Yeah, I don't think Oz is gonna want to stay anymore.
Look, it's too dangerous, Will. Besides, I need you to help Giles hack into the city's electrical grid. We've got to try to power down the initiative.
Of course.
I can't just sit here.
That's fair. You would not just be sitting.
Hell of a lot less
Can't
noise.
trust him. We can't trust him.
The door was unlocked. You might want to watch that, Rupert. Someone dangerous could get in. We all like a good laugh.
Short of cash, Spike?
I happen to be seeking monetary gratification, yeah. But I also get a kick out of jacking up those army gigs myself. I can get you in. No alarms, no cameras.
Adam can get him in. I got you pants.
These are.
Look at Riley learning that people are demons can be people or monsters. He's just a person. I'm so mad. I hate this guy's gonna piss me off again. We all know it. I did what I thought was right.
At ease. You abuse your command. Tonight. To release a lethal HST back into the... backwards from the real world.
This must be who he wants the war
Help us
between,
take
right?
them down,
Like,
we just might save your military career.
well, he wants the humans versus demons,
Otherwise,
probably.
you'll go to your grave labeled a traitor.
You do sort of look like an evil Oz.
Guys, check it out.
Now we have to break Oz and Riley out.
You first.
I'm tapping in XH4J7 for the emergency shutdown command. Covers the entire electrical grid for the university and outlying area.
Slap my hand now.
High five.
Hey!
I will shoot
You
you.
know who I am?
There's worse.
Riley tried to help Oz escape.
That's who you came for. The wolf.
Hey, you dropped
Sorry, that was nice of him, but let's go.
Talk later. Stealthy escape now.
Buffy,
What?
I leave now, I can't ever come back. I just wanted to hear that out loud.
I was like, do you want to come back? They suck.
Rob, put William Burroughs on your leader here.
You'll bore him to death with free prose?
Is that the wrong guy?
Was I the only one awake in English that day?
Look, get back.
He's not controlling it. You can be free in the frat house. That was fun for me. Bye.
I'm an anarchist.
Yeah, punch him! Maybe he will. I don't think he'll take the angel news well, but at least maybe now he'll be able to, like, comprehend it. Couldn't we have gone to Angel's old, like, mansion and hid there? It was nice.
The campus
I
is
get
still
bad
blacked out,
memories.
so that ought to slow the initiative down. I don't know. I'm sorry it ended that way. I am glad it's done. I'm glad I know where I stand.
Oh, you weren't. You were thrown. You found out that Willow was in kind of an unconventional relationship, and
She's gonna tell him. Eventually, right? Like, their paths are gonna cross. I would start... Okay, I don't know how they're gonna have her do it, but I would start with just talking about who Angel is, and, like, how she knows a vampire who was cursed, and now he has his soul back, right? And when he understood that, I would slowly move it into the dating, right? Like, that's how you gotta do it. You can't just go, I dated a vampire.
about my past. And it's not all stuff that you're gonna like. I think I can.
I'm scared.
I shouldn't have come back now.
No, it's nice to know you're okay.
I mean, it turns out. The one thing
Yeah.
that brings it out of me is you.
Well, because she makes him feel strong
The
emotions.
heading of ironic in my book. Because you'll never do that again.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out. If he wants to not change, I don't think they could be together. At least not right now.
I missed you all.
No.
I wrote you so many letters.
That would be nice.
It's stupid to think that you'd just be waiting.
I was waiting. I won't be surprised. Because you're with me. You know? No.
I think I better take off.
Get the hell out of Dodge with those fucking guys around.
When?
Now.
Pretty much now.
And if he can't control it while he's here, he's gotta keep working on it. No. Said. Me. Sitting alone by myself. It does kind of feel like she was leaning towards picking Tara. But I do feel like it was a little bit of a, oh, we don't want to make Willow have to actually make that decision, you know? But, yeah, to me it felt like she was leaning towards Tara and not sure how to tell him. So I think it kind of worked out.
Well, I brought one. It's extra flamey.
Why don't they have to hide? They also broke in, or at least Willow did.
Tell you. No, I understand. You have to be with the person you love. I am.
Oh, that's so cute!
I mean, and I'm
Don't
gonna
drop
make
the
it up
candle,
to-
but be happy.
Starting right now.
I love them.
Right now?
Don't bury my gaze, Joss Whedon. I don't know you. I don't know what you're like. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Don't bury my gaze. Okay, you gave them to us, and I love them. Don't. That's my one sus. My one sus. I feel elated, and then I'm like, don't touch them. Don't touch it. Leave them be. This is none of my, well, I guess Adam was in the episode, so my prediction was not wrong. I was wrong. She didn't tell him about Angel, but it was kind of implied that she is telling him, like, off screen. I kind of wanted to see it, but that's okay. But yeah, if you had been like, there's no way, like, given a million guesses, that I would have guessed that Oz was coming back this episode. It does seem he has got control of it when he is fully in control of his emotions, but the minute, like, he feels something strongly, whether positive, maybe not positive, but especially any negative, it breaks and he starts transforming. And I wonder if he's transforming outside of full moon because he hasn't transformed during some of them, so it's like built up maybe. But that's such a hard decision for Willow, because like, it's not like her and Oz got like a finished conclusion, move on, like, you know, closure. Remember how heartbreaking she was at the beginning. But she has like kind of fallen for someone else, and like, that's normal, right? Like, you fall in love again. It's not a one-time thing. And that would be a really hard decision. And I'm sure it's a lot of complicated emotions, right? Because you're like, oh, we can be together now, but now I kind of like this person, and like, there's still hurt from you leaving, even if I understood why you left, and like, this person, like, it's just beginning with, and I don't know if I want to close the book on that. So I think Allison Hannigan did a really good job with the mixed emotions Willow was feeling. And I think both Tara and Oz, like, did the best they could with the information they had, and like, no one's the bad guy. It's hard when nobody is the bad guy, right? You're not like, oh, well, that person's bad for you, so you shouldn't be with that person. In this, you're like, well, I ship both. I'm the little girl in the old taco commercial who's like, crunchy and soft, we have both. But I really enjoyed that. I'm glad Riley I think it took him seeing Oz, like, go from werewolf to human to be like, oh, this is what Buffy meant by, like, it's not as simple as bad, good. I don't know how he'll react to the Angel info. I really wanted to see that. Like, I wanted to see her explain it to him, but I get it. Maybe we'll see his reaction in the next episode. But yeah, I could tell the minute he was being like, I thought Willow was smarter than that. I was like, ooh, foot in mouth. 1, don't be fucking rude to Willow. I'll fight you. 2, yeah, she dated someone a lot more dangerous than Oz, is all I'll say there. But yeah, it's interesting to be like, hey, you know, like, it's not as simple as maybe you're making it, Riley. Like, especially with, like, Angel, we saw there's some demons that are not violent at all. They just want to, like, live their lives. And especially when there's so many people like Doyle, right, who was mixed with demon. It's like, where do you decide, like, how much demon DNA makes someone just a demon you can kill off? Like, how much humanity makes them a human that you protect? Like, I think that's really interesting. I think Riley has been kind of slowly being introduced to that, and then this is where he realized, like, oh, I can't follow the initiative anymore because I no longer believe in what they're saying, which I'm happy about because I fucking hate those guys. Spike working with Adam, that's not good because they have no idea, and I'm sure it's gonna bite us in the ass. It does seem like, my best guess is Adam wants a war between, like, demons and humans, with him and the vampires maybe in the middle, or like, he just wants to see who will win, because it is very interesting. Like, I don't know what he wants other than to understand things, right? So I wonder if he thinks he'll have some understanding if that happens. I'm interested to see where it's going. I don't know if we're gonna get full-on war, but that could be crazy. I'm really enjoying this. If you would like to watch the next 2 episodes of Angel with me, they are now up on Patreon, link in the description, and if not, I will see you next time.